chance, and he got it through. Pacioretty shoots. Bernier the save. Back to Markov. His shot. A nice save. The rebound. Off the post. It's in. An open net. Max Pacioretty has two.
Centering pass. Markov right in front. Darren jams and scores. Eller delaying. Gives to 7. He closes back to Eller. He scores. Gloves it down. Galchenyuk right back in the attack. Eller scores. He misses the open goal. We enter the final minute. Plekanec scores.
Pacioretty in for Plekanec. Score! They can't catch him. He's in. Scores! Turning back. Subban, no shot. Score!
He has to settle the puck down. Gallagher across the Pacioretty scores! Over and gets the pass from Petrie. Pacioretty shoots, scores! Catch up to it and he has help. Weiss parked it from Fleischmann, scores! Leaves it for Desharnais with a shot. Knocked down, Fleischmann scores! And back for Weiss, walking in. Weiss shoots, scores! Going for it. He's not going to have to get there. It's in the net. And a goal for Thomas Plekanec. He's in there, centers it out in front of it. Moves into the middle lane, lows, fires, scores! Here's a turnover, scores! Started 5-0 with a 6-0 lead. And hands it off, Plekanec scores! Backhand pass across, Simmons shoots, scores! When a hit like that's coming here, Subban shot wide open, then Mitchell scores! Way is Dale Weiss across, Subban, Weiss scores! And left it for Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher trying to cut it front, put it up the outside, and then they score!
Another example of what faceoffs help.
Subban scores! As Plekanec wins the draw with his skate, Markov fires, scores! Markov will pedal his way in, Pacioretty shot, stopped in the rebound, and Gallagher scores! It's a shift, there's Markov with it, comes in with a shot, and score! Sing is waved off, played to the line for Markov, he'll fire and score!
Good pass, Subban shoots! Stopped up to his backhand, stop, rebound, score! Lars Eller! Desharnais and his backhand centering pass, and score! Off of Michael Grabner, it's an own goal. It's to beat 2-on-1 shorthanded, Pacioretty scores! Here's PK Subban, slap pass, score! Brendan Gallagher!
The Canucks still with 11 forwards. Yemmelin with a shot, deflected in!
Forward back, it's off the stick, Subban with a shot, scores! Gallagher on the redirect by Slutchev, Torrey Mitchell on it, Mitchell scores! Next up, the catch is Steve Shot, scores! Galchenyuk! All alone, what a feed!
Himself, Fleischmann stops, waits for support. Weiss one-timer scores! The stick by Gallagher, who sets up out front, back to the line, score! Out of the goal, couldn't control the pass. Rolling puck, Weiss gets it back with room to shoot, scores! There's Byron pulling it out front, they score! Pass, Paul Byron shorthanded, Byron right in, scores! Chance on the backhand, Fleischmann threw it out front, they score! Dale Weiss with the hat-trick goal!
To race to the puck, Paul Byron shorthanded, scores! Desharnais, another forward back, Desharnais to the net, rebound, score! There's a chance for Thomas Fleischmann, it takes a shot, he scores! Odd man rush, it's David Desharnais to the front of the net, score! Dale Weiss on the outside to Andrei Markov. His pass into the middle, they score! Lars Eller had it deflect off him into the net.
Line for Markov, back for Galchenyuk, scores! Weiss! Subban rolled over to Petrie, in front, tip, Weiss scores! Hit the lines, we got to Fleischmann, it's a lucky break. Fleischmann in front there, Weiss scores! Stop for Pacioretty. Pacioretty throws it towards the net, scores! Gallagher! Fighting for it, and it's Gallagher to Plekanec, scores! Up to the goal!
Down low, Gallagher. Plekanec scores! Looking around, suddenly has some room and gets a shot in. Stick in the ice, but he goes back. Galchenyuk shooting. Rebound, scores! There it is! He named here for Pacioretty, and he salts it away.
Here's Markov, one-timer, scores! And now it's Gallagher. Gallagher stepping in there, shoots, scores!
Mitchell now into Brian Flynn. Flynn shoots, scores!
Look at him getting loose in front. He had a chance. Rebound, scores!
With Smith-Pelly. Lars Eller waiting. Shoot, scores! By Pacioretty, but he'll swing it around. Gallagher from Pacioretty scores! Fleischmann's in on it. Fleischmann with a shot, scores! And for Subban, the Canadiens scores! Gallagher will chip it in the air, skips into the slot. Pacioretty scores! Pacioretty for Markov, a draw. They score! Dale Weiss with a backhander. Whoa, that one was close. They score! Jeff Petrie tips it home. Drops it for Desharnais. Back to Fleischmann. Firing, scores! Over the line, drops it for Beaulieu. Beaulieu with a shot, scores! Power play about to expire. Petrie fires, scores! They're after it. Gains the red line, empty net, scores!
Weiss, rebound in there, centers it, Desharnais scores! Short-handed, breakaway, Fleischmann scores! Subban now puts it down low, one-timer, scores! Galchenyuk, see if they can hit the empty net now. Pacioretty scores! Galchenyuk back to Subban in towards the net, loose puck, backhand, scores!
The pound defenseman, which was small.
Here's a chance, scores! Devontae Smith-Pelly off Price, here's a chance in front, Devontae Smith-Pelly buries his second of the game. Back in over the line, Galchenyuk gets it back, shoots, scores! Alex Galchenyuk has it get away from him, Buchanan's into the corner, out front, scores!
With the line, Lars Eller up with it for Andrighetto, scores! Galchenyuk breaking into the net, scores! Galchenyuk slow in, waits out Schneider and scores! What a move! Andrighetto in on Schneider, scores!
Boards back to the blue line. Comes a high shot, score! Nothing lead now. There's a backhander shot. That was in the goal.
Thomas coming in, floats it to Byron, scores! Pacioretty to Weiss again, Weiss in front, Pacioretty scores! 3 seconds to go on the power play. Down low, Eller in tight, scores! Short-handed, Brian Flynn in alone, Flynn scores! As Christian Thomas hands it up for Carl Robber on the top, he scores! Ward. Scores! Sven Andrighetto on the redirect.
Canadiens, here's Byron, trying to feed it out in front, looking for Eller, they score!
Houdon skates it in. Houdon with a shot. Gets through. Scores! Version picked up by Desharnais right in front. Fleischmann scores!
Beaulieu comes around, runs it out, scores! Mechanics works it up. Pacioretty, big shot, scores! Here's Weiss, drops it back. Petrie, scores!
Center gains the shark zone to Dale Weiss in front. Scores!
Across to Fleischmann with a drive, rebound for Carr, tries to tuck it in, and he does. Here comes Byron. Byron short-handed in there, scores!
Pacioretty hands it off. Galchenyuk scores! Boards with it. Eller in front. Here's a chance. Carr scores!
Markov with some room, steps in, he shoots, rebound, scores!
They're dropping it off. Subban in tight. Buchanan scores! Petrie hands it off for Markov, back for Galchenyuk, scores! Low to Weiss, off for Desharnais, center, great stop by Bishop, off of Weiss. This season for the Canadiens, and he scores on Bishop. Ready, cutting in, waits, scores! Holding, feeds it in front, Pacioretty scores!
Monitor between the benches. There's Dale Weiss with a shot off the wing, a bouncing puck, side of the net, they score! Mark Barberio in to hold the puck in front, they score! Buchanan waited for Pacioretty, bouncing puck, they score! Brendan Gallagher! Pacioretty trying to join him, heads for the net, Pacioretty scores! Canadiens with the puck, Beaulieu off the post for PK, and Paul Byron scores!
The point, trying a shot and it's blocked, he's got it again, scores! For Pacioretty, drops it for Yemelin coming in, backhander net, scores! A chance, that is blocked as well. Carr jams it in, and down is Neuvirth.
There by Henrique, who's got a bunch of short-handed goals. That one scores! 2-on-1. Byron curls in front, scores!
In the first period, Sidney Crosby loses this one to Placanitz, and this is on a wire.
Dale back the other way to the net. Scores! Byron takes it in.
Here's Markov. Subban one-timer scores!
Guys are bigger. It's a different style, but
In there, it's Gallagher, drops it for Pacioretty. One-timer! Thomas Placanitz scores! And it's blocked. They get it back to Petrie. He's in, shoots. Good stop by Crawford. Rebound, scores! Here's Subban with a blast. Oh, he hit the post. Rebound, Gallagher. Crawford down, they score!
Puts it up the middle. Subban to Barberio, scores!
Into it. Beaulieu into the slot. Weiss passes off. Desharnais scores! Passes off. Fleischmann shoots. He scores! Against James Reimer. Lars Eller, who goes wide. What a goal, and the Canadiens get what a win.
Towards the middle, down for Gallagher. Gallagher waiting with it, scores! Here's Subban, long drive, it scores! Man in the slot, Mitchell throws it back across, they score! Smith-Pelly for PK Subban. Back across, Galchenyuk scores! Up high to Subban, and Galchenyuk, one time a great stop, scores! Andrei Markov finds through, back for Petrie, takes the shot and scores! Across to Pacioretty, throws it in front, scores! Dale Weiss!
Entire team going through one.
Here's Galchenyuk dancing in, scores!
Subban, look out, no shot. Score! Put on the brakes, Eller scores! He never stops the forecheck. He's going for a goal now. They score! That's with a hot hand this afternoon. Subban scores! Canitz hangs on to the puck in there. And they score!
Across for Markov to Pacioretty, scores! Weir and Andrighetto saves perfect for the goal! Gallagher with the puck, wait, shoots, scores! Towards the net, blocked in front by Johnson. Barberio shot, tipped by Gallagher, but scores! Placanitz of Kaloran does. Subban back in front, scores! Smith-Pelly! It's Galchenyuk up with it, drops. Placanitz, he's in alone, waiting, scores! Back on it the other way. Pacioretty sends it in front, scores! Andrighetto with a rocket! Parked in front, Markov, the Galchenyuk shot, scores! Johnson will play it, turn it over to Andrighetto, scores! Back to Markov. Markov to Galchenyuk, scores! Avoids Bodker, takes it around the net, throws it in front, scores! Dale Weiss. Coyotes line, leaves it for Gallagher with a shot, scores!
This time, Gallagher drives the net. Coming up late, Markov scores! And chasing. Quick centering pass, Eller scores!
Down kicked up by Norbert, and Markov got it down low. Weiss in front, scores! To Pacioretty. Pacioretty with a shot, scores! Pacioretty in, scores! Here comes Byron, little slow, gets to the slot, scores! Save, comes back to Markov, firing, stopped by Rene, they score! Gallagher!
Here's Weiss, his wrist shot, kicked out, rebound, scores! Montreal, bouncing pocket to the sit down, Markov with a blast, hit, rebound, scores! Brendan Gallagher, Barberio, his bouncing shot, rebound, scores! Fleischmann finds the top shelf, and Eller stepping in with help across, Galchenyuk in there, shoots, scores!
Galchenyuk rips a shot, he scores! Patterin, the Avalanche, screen shot, score! Markov goes deep cross ice, great shot, and that's in the net. There's Greg Patterin with a hard shot, went off, but stick bounces in front, they score! Max Pacioretty's got another one.
With a shot, and that skips wide of the pack of Jones. Throwing back on that, scores! And for Torrey Mitchell, brought in by Deneau to the front of the net, scores! Hits it back to the point, Markov for Galchenyuk, scores! And played it over to Galchenyuk, coming in with a shot, scores! Comes back to the line, Markov over for Subban, scores! Okay, Subban, back over to Lars Eller, in with a shot, scores!
Barberio chips it to Pacioretty, in front, oh!
scores! Works it back out. Patterson fires, scores!
20 minutes last game against the Jets.
Here's Markov, scores! Burns is hit by Andrighetto. Swipes it front, Galchenyuk scores! After the puck, rolled it to the line. Patterson fires off the glove of London, scores! So now without a stick, so this is a bit of an advantage. Galchenyuk scores! You can tell by the reaction. Now Canadiens respond. Galchenyuk scores! Get to it. Throwing back towards the net. Andrighetto to Galchenyuk scores! Rolls it back. Here's Barberio's shot. Stopped by Leonard. Scores! Torrey Mitchell.
Here's a shot off the blocker. Right in front. They score!
Drops for Galchenyuk on the move with a shot and he scores. And they get one back late in the second.
But scooped up by Galchenyuk. One-timer. Scores! Great Patterson with a shot. Corner. Back to Alexei Evelyn. Looks across. Markov with a drive. Tip. Scores!
Every time somebody jerks you.
Here's some speed for Byron. In throws it across. They score!
Up to know. Nathan Beaulieu with a shot. And it's ricocheted into the net.
And Thomas Plekanec the other way. Long wrist shot, score! Patterson gives it back. Pass across. And Galchenyuk ties the game. Puck rolls right and put to boom, and he scores! A lot of guys that they count on to play a lot of minutes. Not playing, and Mike Brown throws it in front.
Works to Thomas Plekanec. Plekanec with a shot, scores! On the road in a while as well as they jump for more and score. Pacioretty and Abdelkader. Pacioretty comes up with it, throws it, scores!
Trying to get it back to the blue line. Bounces, knocked down, fired up towards the goal, scores! Again. Can't get a shot away, sends it across, scores!
Change. Andrighetto drops it. Joel Haney with a shot. Pacioretty scores. Holds on along the boards. Drops it for Evelyn in with a shot. Stop by Mrazek. Rebound. They score. Paul Byron. Up over for Plekanec. Plekanec throws it in the net. They score. Deep as Byron tipped it for Galchenyuk. Down low. Pacioretty scores. Over to Evelyn with a drive. Blocked in front. Andrighetto a chance. Rebound. They score. Torrey Mitchell. Mitchell cutting into the goal, scores! Down Deneau trying to catch up to the empty net, scores! Philip Deneau!
Front of the net was Galchenyuk. Puck there and goal, scores! Gallagher! Over the line is Byron, moving in, Desharnais scores! Steer it down towards the corner, climbs by his head in front, scores! Mitchell!
Gallagher knocks it away. Gallagher in front. Here's Galchenyuk!
Oh!
And it trickles over the line. Luongo nearly had it.
Dropped it for Dietz, walks in, holding, fires, scores! Max Pacioretty finds the open ice, comes in with a shot, scores! Thomas Plekanec waits, fires, side of the net, scores! Dietz gains the line, throws it on net, Plucker away by one, rebound, they score! Lars Eller!
And this unfortunate season for Montreal, score! Just catching up and he's in alone. He scores! On the puck quickly. Here's Pacioretty. Scores! And a long shot in close.